Very good morning, my dear students. So, we have started with your NEET portion of chapter number 12, right? In last video, we people have seen your transgenic plants. Okay. If I am talking about transgenic plants, इसका मतलब क्या होता है? We have altered the genes of plant by using genetic engineering techniques. This is what I mean by transgenic plant. Am I clear? We have two methods for creating this transgenic plant. One, by using vector, and second, without vector, which is also called as your direct method. We have seen how we can implant our desired gene without use of vector, right? In chapter number 11 ये हमने अच्छे से पढ़ा है, by using your biologistic, your electroporation, your chemical method, and so on. So, dear students, in last video we people have understood production of your transgenic plants, right? Mainly by using your Agrobacterium tumefaciens, है ना? बोला था मैंने उसके अंदर कुछ TI plasmid होता है, right? Tumor inducing plasmid. Why it is named so? Because it is mainly responsible in causing tumors, and thus decreasing the crop yield, right? ऐसा हमने बोला था. उसका कुछ specific segment मैंने बोला था tDNA. This tDNA is integrated in plants, right? And it is cultured in laboratories to form plantlettes, and these plantlettes are transferred to soil where there is production of our transgenic mature plant. Am I clear? Now dear students, if I am talking about your transgenic plants, तो इसके अंदर बहुत सारे topics आते हैं. Two such which is mentioned in our NCERT textbook is number one, insect resistance transgenic plant. First one is what? Insect resistance transgenic plant. For the same, we people have understood your BT cotton. Yes or no? We have prepared BT cotton, which is resistant to insect belonging to class Lepidopterans, Coleopterans, as well as your dipterans. Now exactly what do you mean by BT? BT comes from the name of soil bacteria, and that is your Bacillus thuringiensis. Once again I am just recalling, it's a quick रिविजन यू कैन से. मैंने आपको बोला बीटी कॉटन, राइट? बैसिलस thuringiensis जो कि एक सॉइल बैक्टीरिया है which produces a protein and this protein is actually insecticidal protein. बैक्टीरिया में ये जो प्रोटीन है वो इनएक्टिव फॉर्म में होता है, बट वंस इंसेक्ट इंजेस्ट दिस प्रोटीन, उनके गट में ये प्रोटीन एक्टिवेट हो जाता है. इट बाइंड्स विद द मिड गट wall, right, and causes lysis of insect. Am I clear? Okay, we are having cry gene, right, which undergo transcription, translation to form cry proteins. Am I clear? Okay, so this is what I mean by number one, that is your insect resistant transgenic plants. ठीक है. Second क्या पढ़ा हमने? Pest resistant transgenic plants. For the same, we people have understood by taking example of nematodes, that is our round worms, which are generally parasitic in nature. Of course it is parasitic to plants as well as animals including human beings. ठीक है. If you're talking about plant, then one such example is Meloidigene incognitia. This is nematode, roundworm है जो किसको इफेक्ट करता है? टोबैको प्लांट को. To be more specific, which part of tobacco? Roots of tobacco plant, and thus decreasing the yield of the same. What to do for the same? For this, a novel strategy was developed by Fire and Milo. कौन सा नाम बोला मैंने? Fire and Milo. Here I am writing. These are the name of scientists. Fire and Milo, I guess in the year of somewhat 1998. And this novel strategy is called as your RNA interference. इसको क्या बोला जाता है? This is what I mean by RNA interference. This RNA interference, we people have understood. What is this? It is nothing but silencing of target mRNA. mRNA का ट्रांसलेशन ना हो, प्रोटीन नहीं बनेगा. If protein is not formed, this protein is very much essential for growth of this nematode. अगर mRNA को आप साइलेंस कर दो तो there will be no translation, no protein, right? Finally, you can say that their growth of that nematode do not occur, and hence finally this leads to death. This leads to death. Am I clear? So this novel strategy, that is your RNA interference, was developed by Fire and Milo. कौन है? Fire and Milo. Am I clear? So here I am writing your, this is for RNA interference in the year 1998. ठीक है? Now you know the technique of RNA interference. For this we require double-stranded RNA. This double-stranded RNA is cleaved by an enzyme called as dicer, D-I-C-E-R, dicer, right, which forms siRNA. Short interfering RNAs, right? Now this short interfering RNAs complexes with another kind of proteins, ribonucleases, which results in formation of RISC, R-I-S-C, right? What is this? This is RNA inducing silence complex. Am I clear? RNA induced silencing complex. This is your RISC, right? So it's a enzymes or proteins, you can say, which have your siRNAs. Now this RISC, with the help of siRNAs, it recognizes, right? It searches target mRNA where it gets bind to the same, right? And thus prevents its translation. Am I clear? Thus prevents its translation. mRNA का translation ना हो, there will be no formation of proteins, right? If no proteins are formed, it eventually leads to death of particular organism. Here we are talking about your Meloidigene incognitia. Am I clear? So this is two transgenic plants, that is your Bt cotton, and pest resistant plant, that is your tobacco plant. We people have understood in detail, right? If you people have forgotten, please see the previous videos. ठीक है? Now here I am going to give some more examples of your transgenic plants. Number one I have written is your flavor saver tomatoes. Okay, this flavor saver tomatoes are mainly for, you can say, post harvest loss को prevent करने के लिए, and it is maybe for your delayed fruit ripening. Am I clear? Okay, now dear student, if I am talking about your flavor saver tomatoes, right, then this is transgenic plants, or you can say it as a product of your transgenic plants in which the expression of native gene is blocked, right? ये जो जीन है, of course gene undergo transcription, translation, protein produces protein, that is our enzymes, and this gene is responsible for production of an enzyme called as polygalacturonase. Am I clear? This is the enzyme which is produced in normal tomatoes. Are you people getting my point? जो normal tomato होते हैं, प्लांट में जीन ने प्रोड्यूस किया एंजाइम. दिस एंजाइम इज योर पॉलीगैलेक्ट्यूरोनेस. ये एंजाइम का नाम है, एंड दिस एंजाइम इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर कॉजिंग फ्रूट राइपनिंग. दिस एंजाइम इज रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर कॉजिंग फ्रूट राइपनिंग. एम आई क्लियर? तो हमने क्या किया, ये जो प्लांट्स है, राइट, ये प्लांट्स में हमने ये जीन को ही ब्लॉक किया. इफ द जीन इज ब्लॉक्ड, राइट, देन देयर विल बी नो फॉर्मेशन ऑफ polygalacturonase. If there is no enzyme, then there is no fruit ripening. Simple as that. So by this mechanism we have delayed ripening of fruit. अच्छे से बात समझ में आई आपको? ओके, सिंपल सी बात है, जीन that codes for an enzyme beta galacturonase is blocked. मतलब ये एंजाइम प्रोड्यूस नहीं होगा. इफ दिस एंजाइम इज नॉट प्रोड्यूस्ड, फ्रूट राइपनिंग गेट्स डिलेड. ओके, जो कि दिस एंजाइम इज वेरी मच नेसेसरी फॉर डिग्रेडेशन ऑफ सेल वॉल. ये एंजाइम ही नहीं है, डिग्रेडेशन ही नहीं होगा, मतलब राइपनिंग जो होगी, राइपनिंग आप समझते हो ना, वो जो फ्रूट होते हैं वो जो पकते हैं, ripe fruits. Okay, so this ripening gets delayed, simple as that. So this is your flavor saver tomatoes. Okay, so what are the advantages for the same? You can preserve this for longer time, right? It is having superior taste, जैसा कि मैंने लिखा है, for longer time. It is having superior taste, right? It is having nice flavor. It retains flavor and it is having high quality of total soluble solids. Okay, so these are your flavor saver tomatoes. This is your one of your example of transgenic plants. ठीक है? Okay, next comes your golden rice. ये आप सबको अच्छे से पता है, golden rice. Why it is said so? Because it looks somewhat yellowish in color. इनके जो grains होते हैं, grains in the sense I am talking about rice grains, वो seed है, rice plant के seed है, which we call it as a grain, right? तो ये जो grains होते हैं, ये जो seeds होते हैं of a plant look somewhat yellowish in color, and so we are saying it as a golden rice. Am I clear? Again, if I am talking about golden rice, then this is once again transgenic variety. किसका जीन हमने अल्टर किया है? ऑफ योर, ऑफ कोर्स राइस, राइट? दैट इज योर ओरिजा सैटिवा. एम आई क्लियर? ये नेम आपको अच्छे से याद रखना है. दैट इज योर ओरिजा सैटिवा. साइंटिफिक नेम यू हैव टू अंडरलाइन capital and small. Am I clear? Okay, so dear students, what is speciality of this golden rice? This golden rice are rich in keratin. To be more specific, beta carotene. And you very well know that ये जो beta carotene है वो क्या है? It's your inactivated form of vitamin A, or you can say it as a provitamin A. You can say it as a provitamin A, or you can say it as inactivate form of विटामिन ए. एम आई क्लियर? सो मैंने क्या लिखा है? इफ यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट योर गोल्डन राइस, तो ये ट्रांसजेनिक वेराइटी किसकी है? ऑफ योर ओरिजा सताइवा, विच कंटेन्स वेरी नाइस प्रपोर्शन ऑफ बीटा कैरोटीन. व्हाट इज दिस बीटा कैरोटीन? बीटा कैरोटीन इज योर provitamin A, or you can say it as an inactivate form of vitamin A. ठीक है? So dear students, once we consume this rice, beta carotene gets converted into vitamin A, and this vitamin A is very much essential for good eyesight. Yes or no? Yes. Since this vitamin A is present in retina of eyes. What is retina? You people very well know that, right? You people have understood eyes in detail. So this vitamin A, if I am talking about where it is present, it is present in retina of eyes. ठीक है? अगर इसकी deficiency है, then it leads to skin disorders and night blindness. Very much important. You people have to memorize this. It is responsible for causing night blindness and your skin disorder. Am I clear? So the contribution for the same goes to your Professor Ingo Portricus and Peter Bayer. What they did, they isolated 3 genes which codes for keratin and inserted the same in plant, which results in formation of transgenic golden rice plant. Am I clear? तो once again मैंने क्या लिखा है? Professor Ingo Portricus and your Peter Bayer. What they did, they made genetically engineered rice. How? By introducing 3 genes. By introducing 3 genes associated with synthesis of your keratin. ठीक है? आई बात समझ आप सबको? चलो, तो ये क्या हो गया आपका गोल्डन राइस. लास्ट कम्स योर herbicide resistant transgenic plants. You very well know that what is herbicides, right? We are using these herbicides for removing weeds. And if I'm talking about weeds, तो weeds क्या है? These are your unwanted plants which competes with main plant, which competes with your crop plant for water, for light, for nutrient, right? Competition होता है. Okay, this results in loss of crop. This results in loss of crop in the sense crop की yield क्या हो जाएगी बच्चों? कम हो जाएगी. Yes, okay. We people need herbicides, वो भी उतना ही सच है. Why we need herbicides, right? Herbicides, one such example I have written, that is name of weed called as your striga. If I am talking about this striga, this is weed which decreases crop yield as well as quality by competing with crop plants for nutrients, lights and water. We very well know that. Okay, now ये weeds को हम remove कैसे करें? Of course by using herbicides. Okay, there are pros as well as cons of using these herbicides. Of course, this herbicides removes these weeds. वो remove करता है. At the very same time, this herbicides remains active in soil for longer period, thus creating soil pollution, water pollution, as well as it may be dangerous to non-target organism. It may be dangerous to non-target organism. Some of your herbicides also reduces your soil fertility. Yes or no? So how we overcome this problem? We are making plants which are itself tolerant to this herbicides. आई बात समझ? Plants ही हमने ऐसे बनाए which are tolerant, which can tolerate this herbicides. Okay, so what I have written? One such example I have written, Roundup Ready transgenic plant can tolerate Roundup weed. ये राउंडअप क्या है बच्चों? इट्स नेम ऑफ वीड, राइट? इसके अगेंस्ट वी पीपल हैव प्रोड्यूस्ड राउंडअप रेडी ट्रांसजेनिक प्लांट. वी पीपल हैव प्रोड्यूस्ड एंड ऑफ कोर्स इट इज कमर्शियलाइज्ड, राइट? सो लाइक द सेम वी हैव मेड herbicide tolerant cotton, herbicide tolerant or resistant your maize, soyabean and many more plants. Am I clear? So these are some of your examples of transgenic plants: BT cotton, insect resistant transgenic plant, pest resistant transgenic plant, that is your transgenic tobacco plants. We are having flavor saver tomatoes जहाँ पे हमने जीन को ही ब्लॉक किया. We are having your golden rice जहाँ पे हमने क्या incorporate किया? Gene which codes for keratin, and keratin is source of vitamin A. We have herbicide resistant transgenic plant which can tolerate good amount of herbicides. ठीक है? I hope you understood this video very well. Thank you.